Tax myths and urban legends. I don't know taxes, so I don't need to file. Today we're talking about a common misconception amongst many Americans, and it starts from an innocent place, but basically the idea is if I'm not gonna owe, if I don't have to write a check, then I simply do not have to file. Nothing could be further from the truth. It doesn't matter whether you owe, whether you think you're gonna owe, whether you think you're getting a refund, or whether you think you're breaking even. As Americans, we do need to file our taxes for many reasons. First of all, one reason would be just to lock it in for IRS. That here's my W-2 income, here's my withholdings, here's the tax that you expect, and see, the withholdings match the tax that you expect. Or the withholdings are in excess of the tax you expect. So send me my money. The problem is, if you don't file, IRS doesn't know about all the other things that could be on your return. So they are not going to file a form for you. Not initially anyway. Another reason that you want to file is to lock in something called the statute of limitations. Think of it as closing the door. Once you close the door, the IRS has a limited amount of time. The clock starts ticking. Once you file that tax return, the IRS has to get back to you within 3 years, more or less. Now here's another thing that so many people don't think of. If you file and you discover that you are entitled to certain deductions, certain exemptions, certain tax credits, and tax credits can be a major thing where you can take advantage of those. And just by virtue of the IRS seeing your W-2 coming in on the tax transcript and the withholdings coming in, they wouldn't necessarily know about your own unique circumstances. So let's just think about this. By complying with the tax law, you are extracting money from the IRS. You owe me, give me my money. Oftentimes. I don't know about you, but more money in your pocket sounds like a win-win to me. There's just no good reason not to file. And just as further evidence to this point, as I wrap up, the IRS has a new program. If you've been watching my channel, you may know about this. The IRS is coming after thousands of Americans that did not file their taxes. Now, it might be that those Americans legitimately thought to themselves, I don't owe a penny, so I don't need to file. But here again, we're circling back to the beginning.